All right, folks, the love marathon continues. It is now a half an hour before midnight, and we just keep eating this up. So I'm going to erase everything that's on the board here and make way for these final jams. Oh, I just erased something I wanted to talk to you about. Timeless, because this is timeless. You talk about a timeless classic. Timeless divides by 3. Words are timeless, and then you can talk about timelessness. Also divides by 3, because this is 57. Like timeless is just so easy for the number 3. And then you can talk about a timeless classic, which divides by 3. Words are timeless. Love is timeless. That's why it's so good we solve timeless for the number 3. But there's a few more of these conversation heart gems I want to throw on the board because they're too awesome. Okay, let's crank through these. Angel, it's too easy for the number 3. Angel divides by 3 perfectly. It is. 15 plus 12, 27, plus 12, another 12 is 39. This is too fun. I love the fun ones. That says, hey babe. Hey babe. Like, come on. These are very... Let's just watch how this knits together. I mean, boom, 27, perfect cube of 3. Boom, 6. And then these final 3 knit together to make another 15. What does that add to? 33, wow, 48. That is a double of triple A's. A double of 24s. Good night. Hey babe. Hey babe. Just, I mean, whatever tone of voice you want. Hey babe. You want to go to want to go do a grocery run right now? Just like whatever. I mean, this is pure 3s. It's all always glorifying the Trinity. Okay. And when I say that, I intend that people go do those things together. Do your groceries together. It's pure fun. Okay. So, how about this one? This is a fun one. You move me. These things are hilarious. They're just plain hilarious. That's why we're solving them. They're just plain funny. This is too obvious. Plus 1, move me. So similar to love. I mean, these are the same letters as love here. So this is like 27, cube of 3. That all adds to 42. And then this is too obvious because me is 18. So that gold train, 42. 2 puzzle pieces, 42 plus 18, the same as 60. Boom. And then if you stick the word you in front, there's a plus 1 intro with the Y, and then this is 36. So you add 36 onto this gold train of 3s, and that's 96 perfectly. Divides by 24. Both these divide by 12. You move me. You move me. Wow. Really? Okay. Well, why thank you. Perfect. Okay. So the marathon continues. The love marathon continues. We are solving a whole bunch of simple phrases off of candies, no less, for the cause of love. Oh my. This one is so nostalgic, it has been sung. Talking about my girl. My girl. My girl. There it is, before your very eyes in living color. My girl. What a sweet set of letters ordained by God. 6 of them. That is too obvious. Now you're going to understand why things are the way they are with the word girl, because these are all 3 plus 1s in a giant pearl necklace. And then these all divide by 3. It's too obvious. My girl. We just, I want to put this one beside my man, because we solved my man earlier in an earlier video. Okay, you can watch the whole series. It was over 4.5 hours. Or no. Over 4 hours. It was each segment was 52 plus 52 plus 20. Over 4 hours of solid preaching on the Love Marathon Truth videos there. So my man divides by 3 and my girl divides by 3. And I think that's beautiful. I love that. Red, even the colors of these 2 gems by Divine Ordinance divide by 3. Red, yellow plus green makes the famous 168. Those are the colors in your eyes there. But I think that's appropriate. Typically a girl or a woman will like to think of her husband as my man, and I think it's quite touching for the man to think of his wife at any age as my girl. I think that's wonderful. So, my girl. I mean, this is, what more can you ask for? 3 plus 1s lined up like that. Link, you know, for the number 3. 3 letters that divide by 3. Good night. 3 plus 3. I mean, what does this all add to? This is 45. Wow. Which means the average value is 15 per letter. And then this is 39. 9 plus 12 plus 18. 39. My girl. Wow. And that all adds to 84. Which is so beautiful for the number 3. Also an all factor 8 number. So there's that song, of course, that comes to mind. What can make me, I don't even remember the exact, feel this, my girl, my girl, my girl. Notice they even say it 3 times, like everything is divine. My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. And every time it's just pure 3s. Why? Because God is 3 people. God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And He ordains the words that we speak and the songs that we sing to all maximally glorify Himself. Mathematically. Okay? Talking about my girl. Talking about, divides by 3, talking about my girl. So what was my man? My man, which is what the girl would say about her. Does a similar phenomenon. This binds together to make 15, and then these are 3 plus 1s. Okay? So that was 26 plus 25. This was 51 in front, plus 15. Oh yeah, my man equals 66 for the number 3. And then, so together, if you want to put these 2 puzzle pieces together, that's quite lovely, because then it makes 150 very perfectly for the number 3. My girl, my man. Genius. Solved for the glory of the Trinity. What other ones? Oh yeah, this is a real favorite here. This one is a real favorite that I gotta put on the board because this one made me laugh. This one made me laugh the moment I read it. And I'm sure it'll do the same for you. Now, it's actually missing a letter, but you should be able to get it. Just pretty quickly. Is that in focus now? Yeah. What does that say? Well, it's missing a letter, but it says, why wait? Now that's a funny candy heart to get. It's like, go for it. Go for it is one of my favorite phrases to glorify the number 3. It's bookended with 27, the perfect cube with 3, and then every letter within that divides by 3. Go for it. But go for it. It's like, whatever you are going to do, just go for it. Why wait? But let's solve that phrase, why wait? This is a very special one. It's very unique compared to the ones that I've shown you up until now. Why wait? The 2 W's at the beginning are plus 2. They're like introductory letters. Why wait? Why wait? And then these guys knit together to make a multiple of 3. This is 33. Okay? And these guys knit together to make a multiple of 3, being 30. It's too obvious, okay? Too obvious what God is up to here. Why wait? Why wait? It's just perfect for the number 3. 33, the gold train of 3s here. 30, the gold train of 3s here. 33 plus 30 is, of course, the famous 63, which is a triple of 21s. 21 being a 7-fold set of 3s. King for the number 3 for the Trinity. Why wait? Why wait? Do it right now, you know. Do it divides by 3. Right now divides by 3. Do it right now. Divides by 3. Let's do it right now. Why wait? That's a fun gem. And then I got these 2 last ones that are really fun. That go together. Let's just get these on the board here. These last 2 are just plain awesome because they're very concise, and that's why I love solving the candy hearts so much, because they're the most compact, delightful, efficient packages to solve. So here's you are great and you are sweet. Perfect. These are real fun and easy to solve. Because a U and an R both divide by 3. It's 21 and 18. And then sweet. Ooh, sweet. Sweet, man. An S and a W work really well together. They divide by 3. And then eat is 30 points. Brilliantly, you can also take the center 3 letters to make wee, which is 33. And then the bookends are 39. It's too awesome, you know. It adds to the famous 72 or triple of triple eights. So you are sweet. It's 39 plus 72. That divine text adds to the famous 111 for the glory of the Trinity. Okay. Now let's do the other one, which is equally as fun because it even throws a number in there. You are great. Frosted Flakes good. They're great. I should do commercials for Frosted Flakes. Show 'em you're a tiger. Show 'em what you can do. The taste of Tony's Frosted Flakes brings out the tiger in you and you. Frosted Flakes good. They're great. And by the way, Frosted Flakes divides by 3 like screamingly beautifully, like, and sugar divides by 3. So just like pour that on its leg. Show 'em you're a tiger. Show 'em you're a sugar high kid. Show 'em what you can do on hyperactive adrenaline, you know, sugar-induced, you know, rush. It's like the taste of pure injected sugar brings out the tiger in you. It's like, and you. Just like pour on that sugar, kids. Just like, you know, just like pure sugar, just like shoveled on top of like cornflakes. You know, sugar, you know, it's like, next thing you know, if sugar-coated Frosted Flakes, like an actual brand, like sugar-coated divides by 3, sugar divides by 3, coated divides by 3, so now, next thing you know, you're going to come up with sugar-coated Frosted Flakes, you know, the taste of sugar-coated Frosted Flakes brings out the insaniac in you, and you, okay, so you are, you're great! So this common trio on license plates, this is 7, and of course an 8 is 8, just leaving it as a number. So those knit together to make 15, plus an R, which is 18, that's 33 in total, in 3 glyphs here. So you have 39 plus 33, amazingly, equals 72. Perfectly, a triple of triple eights. And then what's extra cool, we did this previously, is when you spell it out, so the full word great, great divides by 3, just like the word, and similar to the word sweet, bookends knit together, center contents divide by 3, in the same number of letters. Okay, this is 24 plus 27, the whole thing is 51. Add that to 39, that's 2 puzzle pieces just waiting to get married to make 90, which is king for the number 3, for the Trinity. Okay, you are great. That's just beautiful little gem. I can't get enough of that. Tony the Tiger. Frosted Flakes good. They're great. By the way, the deeper you can go and the higher you can go with your voice in a short amount of time makes it extremely pleasurable for people to hear. I got that while I was listening to the old Buddy Holly song, It's So Easy to Fall in Love. And he does that little sweep up with his voice that takes you to the ceiling, and then the next line after, he goes down as low as he can. So he goes, it's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. And then he like goes low, and you're just like, yes, that was satisfying, because you like, you know, shot me to the roof and then like plunged me to the depths, and it was just like boom, you know. So that's what Tony the Tiger, that's what they do in the Tony the Tiger commercial. His voice is beautifully low. It's like, Frosted Flakes good. It's just like, you're just like, whoa, just like nice low voice, and then he just like sends you to the roof with that great, and that's exactly what you want to hear. You want to hear like deep, low, and then like just, it's like, so here it goes. Frosted Flakes good, they're great! And literally, the higher you can like send that note, the kids are just getting jacked. They're just like, yes, I will eat Frosted Flakes and like chug them, you know, before my hockey game, and just like, be like, you know, this like hyperactive like Wayne Gretzky, just like, you know, shoveling backhands like into the net. You know, or he'll be like, you know, great save by McLean, you know, just like busting out saves, stacking the pads. But there you go. Frosted Flakes good. They're great. So we solved you are sweet, we solved you are great, we solved why wait, we solved my girl. My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl. You know, see, there's another example. If they really like jacked up the tonal range of that trio, it would be more satisfying. So they go, my girl, my girl, my girl. It would be more satisfying to listen to. It would make you laugh. Talking about my girl. Okay, so angel divides by 3. Hey, bye. Perfect. So we just nailed a whole bunch there. I just want to review some of my favorites. Be Mine was classic. This was cool. We saw this one again. Great Date with the GR8 in there. Hot Lips was hilarious. Cupcake was beyond hilarious. U2. I like this one. This is one of the coolest ones. U2. Oh, you like, you know, you like that? Oh, you too. You go, girl. That was funny. Yes, dear, cool cat, smile, smile. That was cool. You're a guy. That's cool. And girl talk. Oh yeah. So you two. I mean, that was just you. These two letters divided by 3. 36. That's 66 plus 45 equals, I believe it's like 111 perfectly. Amazingly, this one is actually really funny. Can't believe this. This is the word hopeless sitting on one of these hearts. Hopeless. Hopelessly in love. That divine phrase divides by 3. So let's solve that on the board here. And the truth is that word hopeless exists for the glory of the Trinity. Because we were hopeless without Christ. You know, God is glorified even in the fact that He had to save us. Okay, so hopeless divides by 3. Hopelessly in love is a divine word from the Holy Ghost. I believe we got that in real time. Hopelessly in love. Okay, because the N here is together with the Y there. It's divides by 3, divides by 3, divides by 3, divides by 3, root divides by 3, and then pair of ES's, which are 24 apiece. It's obvious. And then we know love is the 27, 27, 54 total. So, hopelessly in love. That's such a delicious phrase. So this is 48 plus 12. Now we're up to 60 plus, wow, another 24 is 84, 108 equals worship. Now we're up to 120. Wow, plus another 24, 144, 159. So this is 159. Add the word, unless I already had added love to there. I don't think I did though. Love adds 54 points to that, so that is 213, is that correct? Yeah. Hopelessly in love. And then you could, you know, she's hopelessly in love. That divides by 3. Okay. And amazingly, that would bump this up to, wow, 240 plus another 24, 264, which is a triple of 88s. 88 plus 88 plus 88. To the glory of Jesus equals 88. She's hopelessly in love. Hallelujah. As it should be. Okay? Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we solved every common love phrase. I'd like to review the fact that XOXO, the famous sign-off on Valentine's cards, is 2415, 2415, 2415. Every letter divides by 3. And they typically do them in 3s. XOXOXO. 39, 39, 39, all, you know, in X and O in 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All the love dances, you know. Perfect. Okay. Boom! We've solved every term related to love, and how about Ooh, that's good. Endearment. I was just going to say it. Endearment. Ooh, and then terms divides by 3. Oh, we've just solved all terms of endearment. That's what we've been solving. So let's solve that gem. I believe we got that by Divine Ordinance in real time. Terms of endearment. That's what we've been solving. And that phrase is gorgeous, okay? I'm going to write endearment up first. Endearment. I'm not going to mess around with the ent ending. That's a common trio that divides by 3. This is pretty hard to resist. The word ear in there. ND sticks together. And then this E and this M can knit together. Okay, multiple ways of doing that. But terms divides by 3. Okay, look at that. And that's obvious because the R at the center is 18. That gets flanked by 18. And then that gets flanked by 39. It's perfect from the inside out of both letters divided by 3. Oh, 15 plus 6 equals 21. Okay. So, what is terms? 18 plus 18 plus 39. That's 36 plus 39. So we have 75. Is 21. We're already up to 96. Wow, that's amazing because you talk about the terms of anything. You know, the terms of an agreement, the terms of whatever. Endearment, though. This is the key love word that we are so excited about. Endearment. Terms of endearment, as in draw me close to you. Wow, this is just shocking. 24 plus 18 plus 18, that's 24 plus 36, 60 sitting right, oh good night. 60 right here plus 39 right here, you know what that is, that's 99. 99 the king, the great one, for the number 3. And how many letters was that accomplished in? 10, exactly, lovely. And by the way, the word 10, of course, is spelled with these final 3 letters in endearment. It glorifies number 3, you know, it adds to 39, you know, 10 letters. So when you speak the phrase 10 letters, because letters 10, that all divides by 3. In fact, I'm curious as to what that does add to, because that's a very common number of letters in precise phrases. 45 plus 24, 69, 81 letters adds to 99 perfectly. And then 10 adds to 39, so 10 letters adds to 138. Okay, so terms of endearment. Wow, that's 96 for the intro, 99 for the final word. Oh man, differing by 3 points perfectly. So that's 195 terms of endearment. Wow. And then you can put the word Valentine in front. Valentine divides by 3. Okay. If you said terms of love, that's 150 exactly. Okay, so we've basically solved all those terms of endearment, all these phrases related to love. Any other fun ones that come to mind? Schnookums. That's an easy one to solve. Oh boy. Schnookums. Whether you spell it with a C or not, it's just adding more 3s to the party. Schnookums. That's how I would care to spell it, and this is pure 3s. This can go together with whatever you want. I'm going to choose to put it together with the M, K, and S. Schnookums. Schnookums. It's just like the most, so this is 30. These guys are 30. This is 30, and that's 20, 27, 21, 30. Everyone's now accounted for. 111 plus 27 is 138. Okay. If you decided not to include the C, which is 3, then you would have obviously 135, which is a multiple of 27, which is king. Schnookums. It's like once you start getting into, you know, fun phrases. Okay, pumpkin is an easy one to solve. You know, it's just like you can get really, really bizarre. It's bizarre all the names that have come forth in the name of love. It's quite hilarious, really. Because love is silly. Do the math on that phrase. Love is silly divides by 3. So we solved a ton of love terms. What was terms again? Terms was... excuse me. Terms was 18 plus 18. Terms was 75. So love terms adds to 111 perfectly in 9 letters. Just genius. Okay, that is delightful. Delightful. Too cool. Too cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh man, I mean, you can just keep going on all sorts of things. Okay, I think that's good enough. That is the marathon. The love marathon. It is now 3 minutes to midnight. That's a good place to stop.